Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my secrets on how to thrift like a mother-f***ing pro. So I've been thrifting since I was in middle school, so basically half of my closet is from the thrift stores. I started sharing my thrift tips on TikTok and a lot of people seem to like them, so I thought I would make a video on it. So if you guys are here for my TikTok, welcome. That being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. My first tip for you guys, and probably the most important one, is to figure out what your style is. And I know this sounds so obvious. A lot of times I go thrifting with my friends, and it kind of hit me one day when I was thrifting with them is that we all have such different styles. So there's not just one right way to go thrifting. There's usually thousands of clothes that you could choose from at a thrift store, and you can basically make anything look cute as long as it's in your style, right? So the first tip that I really suggest you guys do to kind of figure out what your personal style is going to a vintage store. And vintage stores, if you guys don't already know what those are, they're basically stores. A lot of times they call themselves thrift stores, but they're basically stores where they will go thrifting, find really cute stuff, curate it, and then resell it for a higher price at their store. So there's tons of these in Austin. If you guys have watched some of my vlogs, I've gone thrifting at these before. The reason why I say this is because a lot of times they're curating pieces that people our age are going to find cute, right? So that's why I really suggest, if you guys are new to thrifting, or if you just don't feel comfortable going to a Goodwill and finding good stuff, start at a vintage store, because it's really going to help you get a good eye for what is cute and what you can shop for when you go thrifting on your own, right? So then when you do go thrifting, you can look for those kinds of pieces. So I found this shirt, like I said, from the thrift store yesterday. A lot of vintage stores are gonna have t-shirts, really dope t-shirts, and they're usually gonna be anywhere from $20 to $100 something. Next example I'm gonna show you guys is this pair of pants. I love these pants, but let me tell you guys, if I saw these at Goodwill, I don't know if I would find them. I was able to try them on in vintage store that I was at. So now whenever I do go thrifting, I'm usually looking for pants that are going to be a similar style. So just try things on, see what you like, see how you like things to fit your body. Again, it's really just gonna help you get more of an eye for what to look for when you go to a thrift store. That's my first tip. My next tip for you guys, and this is a really important tip, is to make sure that you guys make a mood board or some kind of album that you guys save your ideas in. So what I like to do when I go thrifting is I actually like to look at my Instagram, like to save photos into an Instagram folder. So for example, I really wanted to find this leather jacket that I found on Instagram for the longest time. I didn't want to spend that much money on it, so I saved it to my Instagram folder, and then the next time I went thrifting, I pulled out the picture and I started looking for jackets that were similar to that, and I was able to find one, and I absolutely love it. Actually, my boyfriend found it, so definitely suggest you guys save pictures of things that you like, things that you feel like you could maybe find at a thrift store, and if you go with a group, if you go with your friends or your boyfriend or whatever, show them the picture so that you guys can all look for that kind of thing together. I really suggest when you go thrifting, just look for 1 or 2 items. So have 1 or 2 items in your head that you're really set out to find when you go thrifting, and it's really gonna help you kind of narrow down your search instead of just trying to go to a thrift store and just see what's cute, if that makes sense, right? So it's just like when you go grocery shopping, right? You don't want to just go to a grocery store and not have a list or not have an idea of what you want to cook for that week. So it's kind of the same thing with thrifting. Just make sure you have a good idea of what you're looking for, whether that be on your Pinterest mood board or on your Instagram, or even if you just make a list of things that you know you want. It's definitely really gonna help you out when it comes to finding the right items, especially when you're seeing pictures of other people, because you're seeing them style it on their body. So when you're thrifting, you're a lot less intimidated about buying that thing. And that kind of leads me into my third tip, which is to make sure that you guys understand how things are going to fit your body. So if you start to understand what your personal style is, you're starting to get what you like, what you don't like, what trends you're into, what trends you're not into. When you go thrifting, it's gonna become a lot easier as you start to try things on, to figure out and to kind of have an eye for what's going to look cute on your body and what's not, right? We all have different body shapes. So really just kind of take a mental note as you go thrifting more and more of what looks good on you and what doesn't. Try things on. If you don't feel comfortable trying things on, totally understand, we're in the middle of a pandemic, but just do what you can, and honestly, don't be afraid to just buy things and take them home and see how you like them after you've washed it, and really get a good understanding of okay, I don't like the way this looks on my body, but next time I go thrifting, I'm gonna look for this instead. High-waisted skinny jeans don't look cute on me, but low-rise skinny jeans do. Something like that. So for example, I went thrifting yesterday, but of course all the thrift stores that I go to right now, the dressing rooms are closed because of COVID. So I was looking again specifically just for low-rise jeans because I feel like those look the cutest on my body. But I also know for me, I like low-rise jeans, whether they're tight or whether they're baggy. So I grabbed these pants that I'm actually wearing right now. and I did not expect them to fit as well as they do. But y'all, when I got home and tried these hose on, I was like, oh my God, I love these. Like, I love them so much. So really just have a good understanding of what styles you like, what fits you like. If you're looking for something really baggy, you can tell when something's gonna be baggy in the store, even if you can't try it on, right? Or if you're looking for something tight, just look for something that's in your standard size, right? So if you usually buy pants in a size 8, then look for a size 8 pant when you go to Goodwill, right? So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. My next and one of my last tips for you guys is to just be bold and just buy things, even if you're not sure about it yet. Because I'm telling you guys, if you have things in your closet and you keep practicing how you can style them, if you just try different outfits, even if you're just wearing an outfit around the house, just try something new that's just a little bit outside of your comfort zone, and I promise you guys, you will slowly but surely kind of expand your horizons. I know for me, when I first started thrifting, you guys, I was so scared to like try new things. I only wanted to buy stuff if I knew people were gonna think it was cute. I didn't want to get made fun of. I was just super, super intimidated, especially like in high school. Y'all know how it is. It's so easy just to buy like the fast fashion trends and what you see other people wearing. But I promise you guys, the more you kind of step outside of your comfort zone and buy things that you wouldn't normally buy, the more comfortable you'll be eventually to wear them and wear them out in public, and then just be confident in them regardless. Honestly, at the end of the day, if you have never gotten made fun of before, then you're not doing it right. Buy the bold print, buy the baggy pants, buy the super tight pants, like I don't care, buy whatever it is that you feel like, buy the low-rise jeans, like whatever, just do it, at least for me, just do it for me. But I'm telling you guys, when you guys start pushing yourself when you're thrifting, you're gonna feel so, so confident and so dope when you style a really cool piece that you found at a thrift store, because it's just so much more, I don't know, it's just so much more rewarding than going shopping at like Zara or whatever, because it's like you found it yourself. It's like a gem, right? So be bold, learn your personal style. Again, learn how things look on your body, and just take note of what you like and what you don't like, and just try new things, and don't be afraid to fail, because again, you're thrifting, things are usually going to be really cheap, and so unless you're really thrifting as a necessity, which I totally understand some people are, don't be afraid to take a risk, and don't be afraid to buy some new things and try them out. And if you don't like them, just donate them back or try to sell them maybe. Hopefully these tips were helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to make any other videos on styling things or thrifting tips or a part 2 or whatever. I can definitely do that. And make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already subscribed. I'm going to be making a lot more fashion content on this channel. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.